Hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen. I'm Velmore. As you may have suspected with the title, today I'm bringing you a recipe from a new cookbook, the Critical Role cookbook, Exquisite Exandria. Today's recipe is going to be a fried bread with a plum and coffee chutney. This is hidden hospitality fry bread. Let's get started. So for this, I'm going to peel and dice some plums and some apples. Now I'm going to cook up the chutney, which will start with the plums in a pan, the apples, lemon zest, lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, water, cardamom pod, star anise, dark brown sugar, instant coffee, cinnamon, and vanilla bean powder. I am going to let this come to a boil, then reduce it down and let it simmer for probably about 20 minutes until everything kind of breaks down a bit and becomes this slightly chunky sauce. As the chutney comes down to room temperature, I'm going to start in on the bread, which begins with flour, baking powder, and salt. And I'm just going to whisk that together. Finally, I'm going to add milk. I'm going to mix it together and knead it for a few minutes, adding a little more flour if the dough is too sticky. I'm going to quarter this, and I'm going to roll these out into about 5-inch circles. Now, into a hot oil, I'm going to lay down a piece of bread. And I am going to let it cook for about a minute on that side, flip it over, and let it cook for another minute or so until it's golden brown. I really enjoyed this. The frying gave the bread a nice crunchy outside, but kept the inside soft and warm. And because it doesn't have a whole lot of flavor, it makes it a very nice vessel for whatever you'd like to put on top. Whether it be something sweet or savory, I honestly think it would work well with it. The chutney has a lot of strong flavors that complement each other very well, with a very powerful aroma of anise to lead it off. It's a little sour from the plums and the vinegar. The coffee added a bit of a bitter taste to it, and the apples and brown sugar left a very nice bit of sweetness. Like I said, all of these work together very well. I've also decided I'm going to, for a while at least, drop the Elder Scrolls cookbook from the rotation. I think having the 5 cookbooks might be a little more than I want to handle, and the Elder Scrolls has been probably the most underwhelming cookbook in my repertoire. I hope you enjoyed. You can follow me on Instagram or Twitter. I'll have the links in the description below. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Come on back next week for another recipe.